buying a plethora of junk or snacks. They are getting food to sustain themselves. I know you playing.
What about my kids' after school snacks, y'all? My kids gonna be hangry or hungry.
What's up, guys? The video we're gonna be doing today involves food stamps and there being more restrictions around the food stamp stuff, and people going chaotic and getting mad due to the fact that you won't be able to eat as much sugar and stuff like that, or buy that with your food stamps. Let's get directly into it, and it's gonna be chaotic.
It's not even cool. Like, why they do that? What's the point of food stamps if it's just for real food?
Hannah Moore believes she and other SNAP recipients should be able to go into the grocery store and buy whatever they like. Soda, candy, prepackaged sweets, prepared desserts, and juice with less than half of natural fruit or vegetable juice in it will not be allowed to be purchased on SNAP cards.
So now that the new year is here, guess what? All of the soda, candy, etc. is gone. You can no longer buy all of your energy drinks. You can no longer get candy. You can no longer get all of those sweets that you want to buy for your kids' parties. I'm not even sure about cake anymore because cake is considered like a candy sweet, right? So all of your soda, energy drinks, juices, candy, all of that extra stuff that you used to get that you can't get anymore, say goodbye to it, because as of today, EBT no longer covers those. And I wonder what else is on the list, because all of these specialized things you're not going to be able to get anymore. I wonder if they're going to allow chips. Because those hot Cheetos and stuff, that's not healthy for you either. So say goodbye and hello to 2026.
Several states tonight are set to change which items people can buy from the grocery store with their federal food benefits. Now, the restrictions, which begin tomorrow, target junk food. Meg Oliver reports on the impact.
Giving up junk food may sound like a New Year's resolution, but for some SNAP recipients, it will soon be the law. On New Year's Day, 5 states will prohibit items such as soft drinks or candy from being purchased through SNAP. By the fall of 2026, that will balloon to 18 states.
It's about nutrition, and there's no nutrition in these products. We shouldn't be paying for them with taxpayer money.
The move is part of the government's Make America Healthy Again initiative, designed to reduce obesity and chronic diseases like diabetes.
We all agree that we want people to have opportunities to have healthier foods.
Stephanie Silvera is a public health professor at Montclair State University.
This sounds like a good thing, but is there a risk to this as well?
Of course, we don't have a good definition of what do we actually mean by ultra-processed foods, right? Where are we drawing those lines?
Hawaii's limits apply to just soft drinks, Indiana to soda and candy, and South Carolina to candy, energy drinks, soft drinks, and sweetened beverages. One South Carolina shopper favors the ban.
I used to buy candy all the time, and then we'd run out of food sometimes.
But Silvera is concerned it could make the problem worse.
If what we're simply doing is cutting access to those foods without also providing better access or more affordable access to healthy foods, we're going to see a lot more people go hungry.
That's because healthier food tends to be more expensive. Silvera suggests adding a tax on less healthy food to bring the cost down on more nutritious choices.
All right, Meg Oliver.
Well, if you didn't know, now you do. 6 more states joining the 12 states starting January 2026. Food stamp recipients are no longer going to be able to buy sugary, unhealthy crap. If you're not sure if your state's one of them, the 18 states are Hawaii, Missouri, North Dakota, South Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, Colorado, Florida, Idaho, Iowa, Louisiana, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Texas, Utah, West Virginia, Arkansas, and Indiana. So certain states kind of have their own little restrictions. They're going to do it a certain way. Like, for example, Arkansas is going to restrict the purchase of soda, fruit, and vegetable drinks that contain less than 50% natural juices. Florida is going to restrict the purchase of soda, energy drinks, candy, and prepared desserts. No more Twinkies, y'all. No more Oreos, no more brownies, no more cakes. Oh. What the hell? I mean, I guess it's a good thing, right? They're trying to stop diabetes and everything else. But if y'all wouldn't make healthy food so damn expensive where somebody can afford them, you know. So what do you guys think? Is it going to affect you?
Benefit rule now that just came out about no candy, sugary sweets. I feel like what they did is punish the children because, now when the kids go to school, they can't afford to buy candy on Valentine's Day, Halloween, all this and that and the other for their kids. So, but the rich kids, they're going to have that, or just say the kids who are not on benefits. This has been the only way sometimes that the parents have been able to provide, and make them somewhat to an equal to others. Also, what about the birthday cakes? I know for a fact I bought a birthday cake off of benefits some years back. Even with my grandbaby, I bought a birthday cake. What's going on? Who are they really punishing with this rule? Tell me what you think in the comments.
TikTok, you means to tell me I can't buy no more junk food with my food stamps? Huh? Well, damn, what if I wanted to start my own treats business?
EBT food stamp junk food ban is the best thing ever. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not on food stamps personally, but I do think it's a good thing for all people. I literally can't think of one reason why this would be a bad thing. Not letting people have access to junk food, sodas, candy, cakes and bonbons and shit. Like, you can't tell me why that is necessary in your diet. All those things are wants. I found it funny how when I was watching the news reporter said something like, oh, it may be a good thing, but it also may be a bad thing because we're taking away this, but we're not also replacing it with, with a healthier option. We're not giving them something to replace these snacks with. So a lot of people are going to go hungry. Something along those lines. While that may be true, I also feel like people was going to go hungry regardless, because regardless if they had access to the junk food or not, half of that shit is empty calories to begin with. I'm sorry. That shit was keeping you satiated for what? An hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and then you're looking for the next bag of chips. You're looking for another bag of candy, the next soda. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, that's doing nothing for you. It's doing nothing for any of you. Give me a reason why they need it to begin with. Oh yeah, my son needs his sugar rush. No, kids don't need that shit. They addicted to the shit, okay? Go 21 days without some sugar. I guarantee you, y'all gonna be looking at them chips and them sodas and that candy and shit like, ugh. Is that start introducing some healthier habits. Okay, I know not all people on food stamps or EBT are obese, but a lot of people are. Let's just call it what it is. A lot of people are. Disabled people tend to be more overweight, obese due to lack of activity. They're sitting, a lot of people are just chair-bound, bed-bound, house-bound, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is a great thing. EBT are not going to the store buying a plethora of junk or snacks. They are getting food to sustain themselves.
I know you playing. You calling this sustaining? Are you serious? In a country where we are passing down diabetes, high blood pressure, and future knee surgeries, we got to do better than this. You telling me that y'all can't shop on the outside of the grocery store? Mountain Dew is not the new water.
About my kids' birthdays, I got 5 kids. I can't surprise them with a custom carrot cake from Publix or Walmart. What about Halloween? I ain't gonna be able to participate and pass out candy. What about my kids' after school snacks, y'all? My kids gonna be hangry or hungry.
State of Texas is banning the purchase of chips, soda, junk food, basically, with EBT. Mind you, the price for single ingredients for one meal will run you anywhere from $60 to $80.
No more junk food on food stamps. Okay, so I've been seeing this all over my TikTok. I've seen it all over Facebook and Instagram too. And people are upset and mad about it. And rightfully so. I get it. Those of you who are sitting here hating and laughing and giggling like it's funny, you have more in common with poor people than you do with rich people. Let's just be for real out there. A lot of us will never be in that 1% tax bracket. And everybody deserves to eat some ice cream or drink a pop every now and again, or, indulge in something that tastes really good and sweet to them.
So I picked them up from after school program. We don't like Olipop sodas and veggie sticks. They nasty. And then we can't even buy no hot food with the food stamps unless it's a natural disaster. I got a question for you, Bretchine or Breachine, because you the one who started all this with your new house bill. Can we still buy seafood with the food stamps? Are you going to make the healthier foods cheaper? If we can't have the junk food, we need the healthy food. Can you make it a little cheaper? Because eggs is $10 a carton. Child, let me go stockpile on these junk foods before the ban starts.
TikTok, y'all are messy as hell, and I got some mess for y'all today, specifically Indiana. So Indiana, they done did it to us. So now you can't go to the gas station, get your kids no snacks for school. You can't go to Dollar Tree and get no snacks and no popcorn for movie night. You can't go to the store and get no gumballs, Hershey Kisses, or whatever you want to call it for the baby showers to set up. You can't do none of that with SNAP benefits no more. They cut it. You can't even get Gatorade. You can't get no Gatorade. You can't get no juices. You can't get no chips. You can't get no candy. You can't get nothing.
You can get chips in Indiana. Just saying.
My thing is, they want to continue to push this healthy eating, this, that, and the third, but y'all still got fillers in y'all food. Y'all still got preservatives in y'all food. Take out that pink mush that y'all be putting in this meat. Take out the MSG. Take out the red food. Take out all of that crap. We literally don't even know what additional things are being put in our food, but y'all want to holler junk food, snacks. We don't even.
One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
There are two classes of people out here. You got your stereotypicals and you got your intellectuals. Now, I'm going to let you listen to this video about this stereotypical, and you tell me what's wrong with this.
I think a lot of y'all are failing to realize that healthy food is a luxury. Oh, they're spending all their SNAP benefits on junk food. Yes, junk food, first of all, lasts longer. Secondly, buying junk food gets you more bang for your buck. Having access to healthy food and being able to afford healthy food is a luxury. So if what you're saying is you want them to spend their SNAP benefits on healthy food only, then guess what? You're going to pay more towards the SNAP benefits, which I know is something you don't want to do. So next time, let's just do a little bit of critical thinking, or better yet, just shut the fuck up.
Now, she said it's cheaper for Americans to take care of people who eat junk food. We just got to allow them buy junk food. I'm thinking it's more expensive because junk food ends up landing you in the hospital. Now we got to turn around and pay medical care for you. And it's cheaper for you to go to the grocery store to buy something healthy than it is for us to keep treating you for medical conditions after eating all these sugary foods that are unhealthy for you. We got to foot your medical bill. I mean, if you can't even foot your food bill, who's going to foot your medical bill? We are. So we say, how about we just put good food in your body to keep you out of the hospital? I'm 52 years old, never been to the hospital for a medical condition. I have no health issues whatsoever. I'm not on any medications whatsoever. Completely healthy. I don't eat junk food though. I cook at home all the time. Y'all see me because I grocery shop on this channel. So if I'm 52, no medical issues whatsoever, don't have to worry about medical bills and all that, then that's proof right there. If you take care of yourself and you eat healthier, you have less medical bills. You got less medical issues. You keep eating that junk food, Americans got to foot your bill in the hospital. So instead of us making you go pay $40 for dinner, you say, oh, we want to go pay $20 for dinner. Guess what? We're going to be paying $6,000 for your medical bill because you eating shit. That's how you think critically.